the question is, am I stuck down here? Oh, I know where to go. I've loved chemistry since I first learned about it as a kid. Actually, I was in 5th grade and I actually wrote down my own periodic table because I love the thought of using all of these building blocks to construct everything that we see and have around us. I mean, chemistry touches our food, our medicine, our energy, our construction, our health, our bodies, our nature. It's really all around us. Everything at its core is chemistry. I love that every day is different. I love that I get to work on interesting problems that affect our understanding of the world around us, that I get to work with students and other researchers from our university, from other universities all the way across the globe, and that we get to tackle really important questions on improving human health, fighting disease, and improving our understanding of the world around us. I have been able to work with students, and I've been able to collaborate as a team, work together to develop new tools that researchers are using to really explore and expand their own research. So not only do I get to do my own explorations and my own discovery, but I get to help other scientists, expand their knowledge, expand their research as well. That is really important to me, and I think that's been a really rewarding achievement of my work so far in chemistry. I would probably say carbon, actually. Yeah, carbon is so malleable, it's so special in many ways, and from graphene to graphite to diamonds to really my whole field as a natural product chemist. Everything has carbon backbones, carbon skeletons, and so carbon really plays an integral part to our research and to our findings. So I would have to say, if I had to choose one, I would probably say carbon. Never stop exploring would be my number one. Never stop asking questions. That is at the heart of not just who we are as scientists, whether it's chemists or other scientists, but it's really at the heart of who we are as a species, as a people. And so I always encourage chemists to always stay inquisitive and never lose sight of the wonder of why we do what we do and why we are what we are. Being a chemist, people always kind of assume that we have these extremely high-tech labs with space-age looking instruments that whir and buzz and do all sorts of fun stuff. But I would say the one interesting thing that we have in our lab is probably this old 1940s plant grinder. Oh, excuse me. Now this grinder is what we use to, macerate massive amounts of material when we're trying to extract new chemicals. And so it's always a special day when we get to fire up the grinder, because it is quite a unique piece of our lab that we have. Well, I think that question comes back to the universality of chemistry, in that it is everywhere. It is all around us all the time. From the sun to our bodies to our medicine. And so, really, if you want to understand the universe, if you want to understand the natural world, if you want to understand ourselves, chemistry is really at the core of so much of that. And that's why I think, studying chemistry, researching chemistry is still so important.